Yo, look. Vonoff1700 self-snitching about a murder on No Jumper. Bro, we've been listening to Von around here on this channel, bro. We done heard him say he got clips you can play back on camera a couple times, bro. But I ain't think the niggas being like this, like clips you can play back on camera. So you out here talking like that. I mean, the police know what you done did, bro, but I don't know. We finna see what this nigga talking about, bro. See if they show us this clip, because I ain't never seen it. Oh, that's him. Oh my God. 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 Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
From several different angles captures Benoit's brazen killers getting out of their black Dodge Durango and opening fire.
Look for
yo, that was yo. I ain't the police, bro, but I ain't saying nothing too much. So, nigga, that's definitely that nigga, bro.
we is killing the ops for. I don't give no fuck. We is
Yo, what?
killing their ass.
We killed that nigga on camera. Put that shit back. We watching this bit like a porn.
Rappers talking about the streets is nothing new, but this dude took self-snitching to a whole different level. Vonoff1700 allegedly caught a body on camera, bragged about it in an interview, and even dropped a track about the situation. And today we're breaking it all
Nigga,
down.
he done said it in a couple different songs.
In August 2023, a dude named Anton Benoit was pumping gas in the middle of the day when 3 shooters pulled up and started letting off shots. Anton Benoit got hit by the bullets. Then the shooters hit him with their whip as they sped off from the scene. Anton Benoit was rushed to the hospital, but by the time he got there, it was too late and he tragically died. Nobody was ever booked for the hit, but some rap fans think they figured the whole thing out.
Or is that, yo, one of these niggas right here is him. One.
And Vonoff1700 is one of the dudes they believe pulled the trigger on Anton. Von has been rapping for a few years, but he really started popping off in 2023 after he dropped the track Pop Out. He followed that up with more hot tracks like Ops on Deck and Free Brick Freestyle. And Von was getting big cosigns in the industry from artists like Pooh Shiesty, Rod Wave, and Sexy Red. Then Von went on the No Jumper podcast, and that's when everything went left. During the interview, Adam22 asked Vonoff1700 about street dudes from Chicago like Tay Savage and FYB J-Man who are pushing peace now instead of dissing ops. Von made it clear that he wasn't going to let any of his street beef go and said that he would act like he was pushing peace just so he could kill the ops.
Okay, let's talk about that. You would like to join the pushing peace movement?
I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna join the peace movement and we gonna kill their ass.
Vonoff1700 said he had respect for what J-Man and Tay Savage are doing, but he can never let it go because he's lost family in the trenches. Von already let everyone know what kind of time he was on, but what he said next was wild. Vonoff1700 started yelling about how he and his team are really killing ops, and that if one of his ops turns up dead, then everyone should be looking at them.
We is killing the ops for. I don't give no fuck. We is killing their ass for. So tell them we is killing them for. That's what we doing to the ops for. When they die, look at us, yes.
Adam22 tried to give Von a chance to make it sound like he wasn't really the one putting in work like that. But Von doubled down and said him and his team are killing ops.
But when you say we, you're not saying that you personally want to be involved in anything like this, right?
We team.
Nah.
Whatever you want to call it, we is killing their ass.
Vonoff1700 didn't just talk about taking ops out on No Jumper though, and he allegedly raps about it on the track Flame Out when he said, "When I chased him down, I got up close. I asked, where the fuck was you going? Beat up his ride, left his shit all on the side. His head was honking the horn. We killed that nigga on."
Wait, what?
Beat up his ride, left his shit all on the side. His head was honking the horn. We killed that nigga on camera. Play that shit back. We watching this bitch like a porn.
His head was honking the horn. We killed that nigga on camera. Play that shit.
Head was honking the horn. We killed that nigga on camera. Play that shit back. We watching this bitch like a porn. And you niggas be trying too hard. That's why I'm turned, not burnt. I don't gotta force it. On God, I killed that nigga. They ain't believe me. It gets deeper than that though. In the footage from the Anton Benoit shooting, the shooter who was driving the whip hopped out first wearing jeans,
If that's not him,
mask, and a hoodie.
that nigga is for sure.
And it turns out that Vonoff1700 had posted a fit just like that on IG. Von allegedly self-snitched again when he dropped the track SOB and raps, When me and Lil 3 be sliding, I bounce first. That's what we normally do. And I seen this shit with my eyes, but we got it on camera. We got an extra view. When Toss Gang slide, it's only us. It ain't no extra crew. Every time it went down, you could go ask. Nigga, I up in blue. I'll be first to shoot. You ain't gotta put me on point, cause I already knew. Some people say that Vonoff1700 wasn't
crazy.
on the hit cause it went down on the south side of Chicago and he's from the west. But on SOB, he also raps, I just got a low. The ops outside, nigga, we sliding now. Trying to click with the ops, we coming your way. Nigga, we sliding south.
Oh my God. And I get hit with an ad. Oh my God, bro. This nigga still self-snitching for real.
To the
He is self-snitching for real, bro. This nigga really got clips you can go back and play on camera, bro. This nigga got montages, bro.
Wild hit is the whip that was used during the shooting. The shooters pulled up in a Dodge Durango, and Von talked about not using them anymore when he went on No Jumper.
And the cars we be stealing, there's some of the cars I don't even get in no more. Like RT Durangos, I don't get in them cars no more.
Vonoff1700 has been arrested for stealing cars before, and most of the time when dudes crash out like that, they're using stolen whips so it can't be traced back to them. There's no concrete evidence that Von stole a Durango and used it for the Anton Benoit hit, but people on social media think it's crazy he talks about the exact same kind of whip when he went on No Jumper. But to
Bro, this man here, bro. I don't know what go on in Chicago. The breeding that go on in Chicago, the birthing of these demons. But it's almost like the cycle just doesn't stop, bro. It's like Chicago is just like that part of the world under that area, bro. It's like it's just demons just that fall out of the sky that just keep spawning, bro. Like it's like they gotta, I don't know,
understand
bro.
why Von might have crashed out like that. We gotta dive into his company.
Like how do they keep coming? Like there's no way a new demon gonna come out of Chicago every year, bro. Every day, bro. There's a whole bunch of demons that's not rapping like this that we don't know about, bro.
Vonoff1700 came up on the west side of Chicago. The south side of the city started popping off with the drill wave around 2011. Rappers like Chief Keef and Lil Durk were airing out what was actually happening in the trenches, and rap fans thought the south side was the most dangerous part of the city. The west side didn't have as many big rappers, but the streets were just as active. Vonoff1700's mom didn't want him falling off into the trenches and try to keep him out of trouble, but he was still surrounded by the streets. All of Von's uncles gangbanged, and Von always wanted to hang out with them. Even when he was a kid, Von said he'd be chilling on the corner with his uncles and their homies, so he always knew what was happening in the streets. Vonoff1700 was raised in the Austin community, which has been one of the wildest places on the west side since the 70s. Crack cocaine turned the streets into a war zone, and it's been one of the deadliest areas of Chicago ever since. One of Von's uncles was killed when he was a kid, and a few years later, his mom decided to take the family out to Atlanta. Von moved to Atlanta when he was 14, but a couple years later, he moved back to Chicago and jumped right into the trenches. Vonoff1700 reps Toss Gang, which is under the Four Corner Hustlers, aka FOCH umbrella. Chief Keef, Lil Jojo, and the other dudes who kicked off the drill wave were mostly black disciples and gangster disciples. But on the west side of the city where Von came up, there are more vice lords. The gang politics get complicated, but FOCH and the vice lords have a lot of history. They aren't really the same thing anymore in the streets, but some FOCH affiliates still claim vice lords, especially whenever they're behind bars. Toss Gang's biggest ops are Sane Gang. Sane Gang isn't really a set though, more like a movement where a bunch of mafia and same vice lord sets clicked up. It's not clear where the beef really started, but it's been going on for years, and it doesn't look like things are gonna be slowing down now.
Look at the guns these niggas got, bro. Like I said in the last one, bro, these niggas got guns to go to war with. If everybody came together in Chicago, bro, they could go to war with a whole nother state, bro. Like I said in the last one, bro. And y'all was saying, why would we be scared of them when we got the same guns as the army, bro? Y'all not lying, bro. Y'all niggas walking around here with some shit, bro.
Anton Benoit was allegedly affiliated with Sane Gang, and that's why people think Vonoff1700 was one of the shooters. In his interview,
like, look at that
with
shit.
No
Like,
Jumper, Von talks about losing family to the beef.
That nigga look like, that shit look like my Call of Duty loadout, bro.
And that's why he'll never stop the violence. And rumors are flying that someone affiliated with Sane Gang is the one who killed his uncle back in the day. Von also told DJ Smalls Eyes that his best friend was killed when he was 16.
But do you have a best friend? by any chance?
Yeah, but he dead though.
And care to share that person's name?
His name was Anton. He died when we was young as fuck. He was like 16.
There's no info about what went down, but some people think Same Gang took Von's homie out too.
I'm gonna give you my number.
Yo, hell no. They're not finna keep hitting me with ads, bro. Hey, close your eyes.
Ones that Toss
Y'all
Gang
ain't
have
see that,
beef
though.
with
Close
though.
y'all eyes.
Vonoff1700 claims that all his ops on the west side are clicked up.
Everybody else is clicked up with our ops. Like, everybody, like, you can't name one of our ops that's not clicked up. Yeah, they might say, yeah, we not clicked up. But on bro, they is clicked up.
And in June 2024, one of them took out Von's homie Mook Money from Toss Gang. It's not clear what went down or who was behind the hit, but that's not the only homie that Von lost in 2024. A dude from Toss Gang named Michael allegedly overdosed on fake Percocets on Von's birthday and died. Some people think Vonoff1700 is capping in his raps though and never really put in work. Von is known for rocking thick glasses, which isn't too common for drill rappers, so some fans think that means he isn't really like that.
Yeah, like, I never understood that, bro. They was trying to say, oh, this nigga wear glasses and a shicey. This nigga look like, what they say? They said this nigga like, they was saying this nigga look like Arthur, bro. The nigga clapped back and was like, oh yeah, I look like Arthur. Nigga, imagine getting ran down by a nigga that look like Arthur, bro. You can't even say nothing about after that, bro. Because how can you say this nigga don't put in work when he say he got clips and montages you can go back and watch? And we just seen the clips and montages, bro. That was definitely him. One of them niggas was definitely him, bro. I see from the first second of the video when they showed, you could tell that was definitely him, bro. So what is we talking about? What are we talking about?
But according to Von,
They think I'm a goofy because I wear glasses. Like, that's the dumbest shit ever.
That's the dumbest shit
Just
ever,
because I
bro.
got them glasses. They be blowing me with that shit.
the glasses are a new thing, and Von says he only started wearing them in 2021. But then he went to jail and only had one pair, which he ended up breaking. When he got out of jail, he got right back to making music and shot his first couple videos without the glasses, but eventually got another pair. That's when fans started noticing and making comments. But Von says he doesn't really care because they make him stand out and a lot of girls like him. Since he started going viral, other rappers from Chicago have also commented on whether Von is certified in the streets or not. Z Money, another rapper from the west side, said on No Jumper that Von's lyrics are all cap and he isn't really a killer.
Bro, why y'all letting that lying, goofy ass man come on here just lying, bro? Bro, if y'all think that man hurt an ant, bro, you is crazy, my boy.
But Z Money is also from a rival hood, and Von has dissed him in interviews, including his interview with No Jumper. He moved to Atlanta when he was 14 and said he didn't really get active until he was 16. And even after he moved back to Chicago when he was 16, Von was still bouncing back and forth between Chicago and Atlanta. Von said he wanted to play basketball back in the day, but he stopped in the 9th grade and started rapping instead. His brother, SPG Brick, was already rapping back then, so Von picked it up too, but wasn't really taking it seriously. According to Von, he started stealing cars after he dropped out of high school. Jacking whips isn't usually that serious if the cops catch you, but one time he stole the wrong car and could have gotten locked up for years. Von and his homie stole a whip, but what they didn't know is that the car was connected to 14 armed robberies. So when the cops caught up to them, they thought Von and his homie were the one.
How y'all going to get something to use as a striker and y'all stealing a striker that's already a striker? Y'all got to make y'all decisions, some better choices. Y'all going to get a striker to use as a striker that's already a striker that's already been used in 14 different robberies, bro.
Ones who have been robbing people. Von got hit with some crazy charges over the situation and was facing serious prison time. But he got off easy, and the only charge that stuck was the one for stealing the whip. Von told No Jumper that he decided to switch up how he was moving and started taking rap more seriously. He dropped the track Pop Out and started going viral. But before he could even enjoy the success, Von went back to jail again. Vonoff1700 had just started taking rap seriously, but dudes in jail were already recognizing who he was. Von told No Jumper that he knew he needed to switch up how he moved, and getting into the studio helped him stay out of the streets and turn his life around.
When I fell back off, like, doing the hot shit we was doing every day, being outside, my life turned around. Like, when I just put myself in the studio and...
A lot of people don't really know what's going on with Von. One second, he's claiming that he's really out there killing ops. Then he says he's not in the streets anymore or chilling in the hood. Reports came out in April 2024 that Vonoff1700 had been arrested for something, and in an IG post, he said he was coming home soon. Then less than a week later, the news broke that Von and his brother, SBG Brick, were both free. It's not clear what the charges were for, but a lot of people think Von could end up getting booked for the Anton Benoit hit. Nobody knows what kind of evidence the cops actually have right now, but everyone is linking Von to the shooting. There's a good chance he didn't actually have anything to do with it though. Von,
I don't know. Them niggas look
Has some
real,
robbery
you know,
cases
feel
from
me?
back in the day.
Same thing they doing with Queso, bro, and his little Bibby case and the nigga jumping the fence and shit. They matched that nigga body type, but they trying to say that's him because of the body type, bro. They can't do that. But look right here, nigga, you can say this is that nigga because of that body type too, bro. Look at that. You telling me that I don't look like him?
Actually have anything
or that nigga over there couldn't be him? One of these niggas is him.
do with it though. Von has some robbery cases from back in the day, but it doesn't look like he's ever caught a serious charge. A lot of people are trying to pin Anton Benoit's murder on Von, but there's no real evidence he was on the hit. Some of his lyrics link up with what went down, but that's not enough for the cops to come and get him. After his No Jumper interview, people were thinking it was only a matter of time before Von got booked, but Vonoff1700 told Adam22 he can say whatever he wants in an interview because it's not like he's really admitting to killing anyone. But if Von doesn't get wrapped up in any more cases, he could end up taking over the city. He's got a lot of momentum behind him right now, and even linked up with G Herbo for the track You Know That, and has a Lyrical Lemonade video to go with it. All the drama about the Anton Benoit shooting put even more eyes on Von. Usually having a murder tied to your name is the last thing you want, but if Vonoff1700 doesn't get booked for it, then it's actually going to end up helping his career.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely got montages, bro. And that... Man, look. I ain't even gonna say too much, but we finna go ahead and end this video. That definitely could have been that nigga in that, bro. That it just looks too. It looks too like
Anton Benoit hit is the whip that was used.
It just looks too like easy to say that. Oh yeah, that's him, bro. Like there's like that's why they haven't brought him in yet, because they can't just say damn like that's him, because he's saying oh we got clips at the nigga cutting pumping gas, getting chips, walking out the store, some other shit. But I don't think he's self-snitching like he said, but they can't really use it against him, bro. It's not like he actually naming people he's killed, bro. He's rapping lyrics, bro. You can't. That nigga singing a song, bro. I can sing the same lyrics and say I'm doing all that. I can sing it word for word, and it's not like I'm actually saying I killed him, bro. So it's like you can't charge niggas with that, bro. But shit, that could be that nigga, bro. But if you wanna go ahead, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, don't see down comments below, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, bro.